Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 59, 059. I will talk about one of Japanese customs, midsummer greeting card. It's like a New Year's card, the summer version of New Year's cards, or Christmas cards, I think in Japan, in Western countries, including Australia, I know a little bit about Australia, but to be honest, I don't know other countries. But it is very common to sending and Christmas card each other. It's a very common and major customs, tradition. But it is a little bit minor customs to send a New Year cards, because people send the Christmas cards and soon after the Christmas there is a New Year. There is a New Year, so it is a very visit if they have to send two cards. So and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Anyway, we can write that kind of sentence. Anyway, in Japan, the Christmas card is more Western like custom. Some people send that Christmas cards, but in Japan, the New Year cards is the most popular one, and so there is a lot of people become more and more using the email through internet, send the internet or the smartphone or something. It is very, very convenient seller. We rarely send the letters or postcards, but except for Christmas cards. Christmas cards is a very common customs, still common customs, and it is very polite, and people not only think sending New Year's card is very polite, but also and not only that, but also the not sending New Year's card is very rude. It's a bit important. That kind of notion make people send a New Year's card. That's almost a duty. One of our duties. And there is another customs, sending cards custom, which is summer season. Which is in summer season we send, sometimes we send the summer greeting card, which means originally like that. Be careful for hot summer, or to drink a lot of water to keep you hydrated or something, to avoid getting sick or something. It's kind of kindness, to express kindness. But just greeting anyway, and just custom. But recently, very rare, people rarely send the cards during summertime. So I think it is chance. It is very good occasion, because the greeting card in summer is a voluntary option, I think. Voluntary option. So if I send New Year's cards, people think, oh, it's ordinary. He is not rude, just like that. Sometimes just like that. Oh, yeah. I think it depends on what I write on the New Year's cards, But basically speaking, just sending New Year's cards means I'm like that. I'm not rude person, rude man. But sending, I'm saying in summer greeting cards. If I don't send summer greeting card, people think, not think. They never mind, of course. It's because it's basic. It's very rare to send summer greeting card. And if I send summer greeting cards, people think, he is very not polite, I think. I think it is a very good opportunity to me to say something. Not. It's like it is no matter how polite or how rude or something. It's just a very good occasion to say freely and the kind of feeling for my counterparts, So I'd like to send very few people, to be honest, and just one or two people, one person or two person or something. Not so many. I always send a New Year's card just on 50 or 70 cards or something. Sometimes I have to. There's a people I have to send New Year's cards. Of course, some of them are I really want to send, and some of them are not so. It's just like duty. But some greeting card I send. Of course, I send only what I want to send. And I want to the person for whom I want to say something, and I want to I have something must be conveyed for whom. A very long sentence. It's very difficult grammatically to speak in English, but I hope you understand. I hope you understand what I'm saying. The custom and the duty custom. And so, we must follow obligatorily. It's not a very good occasion to say something, And they're rare, or long lasted tradition. Now, a very rare tradition, and that the people rarely follow nowadays. It's a very good opportunity to say something very important, or to say something like you are feeling, to convey that you are counterparts. It is very important. That's why I send just only only one or two summer greeting cards for the very important person, very important friends or family. That is why, and this is my proposal, and so I think I recommend. It is my recommendation to find something rare or almost faded or ceased or long lost customs, traditions in your country, in your cultures, and to use, and then you use that custom to say something as an catalyst to say something very important for the important or very extremely important person to say, convey the thank you feelings or the love or something, or thank you or something. I said twice. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to express the feeling in English. But it's my it's my recommendation. Okay. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.